Good morning. It's Monday, and the sun, oh, wrong side, it's all opposite. It's like a mirror image. The sun's rising there behind the trees. It's, I don't know what time it is. It's 7 o'clock now. I should have got up earlier because the sun starts rising at like 6:45. But good morning, and welcome to our last Monday in class together. Who the heck's texting me? Oh. Yeah, it's our last Monday together, which is a week earlier than it normally would be. So, yeah, that's kind of nice to get that extra week. You guys have been cranking out school for 6, 7 weeks and been doing awesome. So, I appreciate that. So, I'm going to start off with our morning prayer. So, y'all hang with me here. O Lord, let my soul rise up to meet you as the day rises to meet the sun. Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and will be forever. Come, let us bow down and bend the knee. Let us bend the knee before the Lord, our Maker. And then I like the grant me for this topic changes periodically. It says, grant me courage that I may plant seeds of peace. And I thought, wow, what a fitting prayer for this time right now when there's so much doubt and worry and fear and maybe not a lot of peace in everybody. I sorry, I'm skipping a little bit. So it says, I thought this was interesting. A lot of times in this prayer app, they'll put just quotes from famous people or theologians past the. Sorry, I'm really touching my face a lot. I'm super itchy. Contemporary Christian activist Jim Wallis has said, people who believe in war leave all behind, prepared to die. What price are we prepared to pay to be people who believe in peace? Those who keep faith to the end will know their weakness the best. God, grant me the courage, help me that I may plant seeds of peace. It says, we profess to be people of peace, Lord, but keep us from the temptation to proclaim peace when there is no peace. Show us today where peace is most needed in our community and in our world. Show us which of us must plant the seeds of peace, which of us must water them, and which of us must become gardeners of your peace. I really like that. And then the ending is the normal ending. May the peace of the Lord Christ go with you wherever he may send you. May he guide you through the wilderness, protect you through the storm. May he bring you home rejoicing at the wonders he has shown you. May he bring you home rejoicing once again into our doors. Amen. And I still pray that is once again through our doors for you guys, even seniors. You can come back and visit us, right? But I really like the whole focus on peace because some of us are really struggling with everything that's been going on. And, there's some signs of hope, like things are starting to possibly reopen. And then, if you get on social media, then you'll listen to everybody's argument, either for or against some things reopening. And I don't think everything should reopen, or I think it should. And then there's people protesting. And I'd love to know what y'all think about all of that. It'd be really great to discuss this in person, but we don't get to do that. Anyway, for me, I've been very much at peace. I don't know why. I think it's because I just know this is a little blip on the radar of my life. I've lived long enough to know that things happen and then you move on and other things happen. God put so many other opportunities in your path. And you guys are way younger than me and have way more things that are going to be opportunities coming and, experiences and adventures to live and so many more things. And even though there may have been things that were missed, there's going to be even greater things ahead. And so I have just a few quotes that I'm going to read that I kind of collected, and they kind of sort of all go together. Wait, not that one. Well, this one is Bob Goff, shocking. It says, no book is a chapter. No chapter tells the whole story. No mistake defines who we are. Hope makes our lives page turners. I'll read that again. No book is a chapter. No chapter tells the whole story. No mistake defines who we are. Hope makes our lives page turners. And I really like that because it kind of goes along with that. This is just a small part. This is like just a couple of lines, probably not even a full chapter, maybe just a paragraph, maybe a chapter in the book of our life. But even, I mean, it's just a small, and I know it's huge, and I'm not trying to say that it's not huge for you right now in this moment, but that hope of knowing that it really is just a small part of your life, I hope that you can start to recognize that, because I think you'll have more peace there. And then this was another quote. I can't read who it's from because the name's really small. It says, when you can't control what's happening, challenge yourself to control the way you're responding to what's happening. Oh, I think I read that last week. That's where the power is. And then this last one is a little bit of a different topic, so I'm going to hold off on that. But anyway, just wanting to encourage you as you go through this last week of classes, finish strong. And I guess that quote that I just reread is applicable here, because it's, you can't control everything that's going on around you. You won't your entire life. We want to, but we can't. So just decide how you're going to respond. Are you going to be the person who shuts down, who gets pissed and just goes and takes the ball and go home? Well, you already are home. Yeah, bad analogy. Or are you going to be the person that says, you know what, in the face of difficult times, I will prevail. In the face of adversity, I will triumph. Like, who are you? Are you that person who quits and gives up? Or are you the person who fights and makes it happen? Like, I really challenge you, because some of you are struggling, and especially if you're juniors and seniors, which most of you are, and you have college in your future, and you think college is going to be easy? You think moving away from your family is going to be easy? You think everything's just going to be like a bed of roses? There's going to be a lot of difficult things that you have to overcome after college, getting in the workforce, relationships, families, finance. I mean, there's so much more adversity that you have to face in your life than this. If you can't face this without completely falling apart, you need to do a little bit of work on your relationship with God, and then use your own mental health to help you figure out, how do I push through? Am I that quitter? I'm just a quitter. Things get tough, I'm out. Or am I like, you know what? This is hard. This sucks. This is not the way I wanted my school year to end. But I have no control over this, but I can control my attitude. And really, that's all you have control of, guys. So if we were together, I'd be saying the same thing, because we do get a little apathetic at school. But all you can control is your attitude. All you can control. But just, who do you want to be known as? Do you want to be known as the quitter, or the person who just, fine, I didn't get what I wanted? And I'm not trying to make light of what you guys are missing out. Please trust me. But I'm just trying to encourage you to, like, finish strong, be the person who can show that when things get rough, you are strong. You can do this. Every single one of you can be strong. I really believe that. As you move forward, I'm going to kind of transition here for just a second, because I wanted to read this quote from Michelle Obama, because I love her. We talk a lot about relationships over the course of the year, and this is a friendship relationship. And so as you move forward, either into your senior year, or your freshman year of college, or for junior year for Ty and Tyler, this is just for anybody. She says, walk away from friendships that make you feel small and insecure, and seek out people who inspire you and support you. And so just as you, especially for those of you going off to college, you're going to meet new people. This is the time of your life where you're about to, like, leave your high school friends behind and make all new friends. You'll still stay somewhat connected to your high school friends, and you'll see each other when you come in town and stuff, but it's different. I promise you, it's different. So how are you going to handle that? Be careful about the friends you choose. If you have friends who aren't bringing out the best in you, who aren't encouraging you to be the best person, who aren't inspiring you, then those aren't really the friends you need to hang out with. So they're not the ones who are going to help you have hope. they're not going to be the ones who help you get through the tough times. Okay. The ones who inspire you and make you feel good about yourself and make you want to be a better person, they're the ones that are going to help you through the tough times. The ones who make you feel bad about yourself and belittling and just they're not going to help you through the tough times. So be careful about the friends you choose. That'll just be my encouragement to you guys. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. I've been talking too long. So I'm just going to wrap up with a couple of announcements for this week and then pray for you guys. Let's see here, a little note. Okay, so what's today? Monday. Wednesday afternoon, I'm going to host a couple of Zoom meetings. One at 1 o'clock and at 3 o'clock. I'm just going to do 2 instead of 3, so you can pick which one you come to. If there are a group of you who want to do it in the morning, please just message me. I am up every morning at 7. I just know a lot of you guys sleep. Some of you guys are up early, turning in work at like 8, 9 in the morning. I would be happy to do it at like 10 in the morning or something. So I don't mind doing 3, and if I get to spread them out like that. So just send me a remind after this, or you can even post in the comments below. Heck yeah, I'll do a morning time, and throw out some times. I'd be happy to get a morning Zoom in for you guys who want to get things done early in the day. I love that. But what we're going to do is review the chapter. We'll be going over the chapter homework that is assigned today. That's due on Wednesday. It's the chapter review at the end of the book. It's going to help us review for the test on Friday. We're going to discuss the case studies, and then I have a Kahoot that we'll play, and we can all play it together. So it's just a great way to review and kind of touch base one last time before we have our test on Friday. So Wednesday, Zoom meetings. Final projects. I need to know if you have some questions. I've only heard from 2 people. One person's already sent me a picture of their crime scene to see if it was pretty good, if they were on the right track. Another person's already sent me their whole write-up. I think what I'm going to do is on Wednesday, there were already too many things posted today. On Wednesday, I'm going to post a Google Doc for you to type in your case summary so everyone uses the same format. So if you've already typed yours, you can just cut and paste it in. It'll be fine. Just to make sure everybody understands how it's going to be graded, more of a rubric with points in each section and what you need to type in. And then some kind of a rubric for the picture, so the details on that. But it's not, then it'll be due like the following Wednesday, the 6th. That's your final, guys. Like next week when you're doing tests in other classes, I don't know what your other classes are doing. All you have to do is get that picture and the write-up done, the little report. What else? Oh, on Wednesday, this is going to be really, really important it's important for me. On Wednesday, I'm going to do an end-of-year survey that I always do. And I really, really want y'all's feedback. Okay. I'm just going to do an end-of-year survey. Just things about the class, what was good, what wasn't, and not necessarily online school. Although you can give me some feedback about it. I'll probably ask a question about online school in case I ever have to do this again. But yeah, just some feedback on the class and some of the activities we did, and just helps me try to make the class better each year. Let's see, final project. Yeah, let me know if you have any other questions on the final project. Like, you are happy to text me your picture ahead of time and go, what do you think? Is this going to work? Let's see here. Zoom, we talked about that. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so today, I threw out a new challenge today. Oh, and Christian, I still owe you your prize from last week. I'm so sorry. I need to get back up. I haven't really been to the grocery store. Anyway, but I owe Christian a prize from last week's Wake Up Wednesday. I threw another challenge out there. This is for everybody has an opportunity. You have all week to do it. The family photo, recreating a family photo. You're home with your family. Why not? Okay. But just be appropriate. Okay. I think this could be a lot of fun, and maybe if your family members get into it. So hopefully you can encourage somebody in your family to get into it, even if it's just you and your dad, or you and your mom, or you and your mom and dad, and your siblings don't want to, participate. Anyway, enjoy that. Do something fun with it. Let me know if you have any questions. I respond pretty quickly to texts and things like that. Those of you running for student council, hey, I'm proud of you guys. Excited. Hope all of that works well for what your goals are. And step out there, be leaders next year. I know I won't see you on campus again this year, but I really look forward to seeing you guys on campus next year. And yeah, love you guys. And yeah, have an amazing day. It's beautiful weather. Get outside. Don't feel sorry for yourself and stay inside. Be the fighter. Are you the fighter or quitter? That's the question. Like, now's the time to decide. Am I going to be the fighter or the quitter? I know you guys all have it in you to fight. I've seen the attitude. So take your attitude and stop fighting the problem, or stop fighting the people around you, and because you're upset, and just tackle the problem and just say, I'm this problem ain't going to get me. I'm going to defeat it. You can do it. Love you guys. Hope to see you in person very, very, very soon. I'm not sick. Talk to you later. Bye.